Now to your voice, your vote. The very exciting Kentucky primary. It comes to a conclusion tomorrow. We'll know the winners. Tonight, it's the most expensive congressional race in U.S. history, and it's right here in Kentucky. President Donald Trump also increasing his attacks on Thomas Massie by sending the Secretary of War to northern Kentucky today. WHAS 11's political reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez is also on the campaign trail. He's in Mays Lick, Kentucky, 2 hours northeast of Louisville.
The whole nation is watching this race. The whole world is watching this race to see if a seat can be bought.
In his last full day of campaigning, Congressman Thomas Massie maintains he's in the lead in the Republican primary to keep his seat, despite President Trump's full-blown social media attacks since the weekend to get Kentuckians to vote Massie out of office, calling him a weak and pathetic rhino.
President Trump would not be doing this if they were confident that they were winning. And they're worried that I'm going to win.
While Massie was speaking to voters in Mason County, in the eastern part of his northern Kentucky-based district,
there has never been a more important time to stand behind our president, President Trump, and the courageous leaders he has put in place to fight for the future of the United States military.
His opponent, the Trump-backed Ed Galrein, was joined at a rally in Hebron by the president's defense secretary, Pete Hegseth.
When President Trump needs backup, Massie wants to debate process. When the movement needs unity, especially at the biggest moments, Massie's willing to vote with Democrats. When conservatives are fighting the most radical left in American history, too often Massie's instinct is to throw elbows at fellow Republicans.
I think it's kind of crazy that you would send the Secretary of War.
I talked to a couple of the 100 or so Massie supporters at his event, including Donald Jefferson, who's known the congressman since before he got into politics. Jefferson is also a Trump voter, but isn't afraid to push back on the president.
I don't like what he's saying. He should went to Thomas and ask him why he's doing what he's doing. And Thomas would have been straight shooter with him.
Recent polling shows Galrein does better with senior citizen voters, with Massie having the advantage with younger Republicans. 19-year-old Xavier England, who voted for Trump in 2024, drove 12 hours from his home state of New York to help door knock for Massie's campaign.
He's the only congressman truly fighting for constitutional conservatism. He's fighting for the younger generation.
We just need for a few more of them to go vote, and this could be a blowout.
After Trump's influence took down incumbents in both Indiana and Louisiana, Massie's math will be put to the test on May 19th. In Mason County, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.